Sagittarius North Node. Welcome to Honeybee U Tarot. My name is Melissa. We are doing the final North Node reading for the year. What I mean by that is I will come back and do North Node readings, I'm sure, but this is kind of a general overarching reading from mid-August through till the end of the year. So let's take a look at what is going on. Let's get an oracle message from the Moonology deck. Anything else that you will need will be linked in the description box. If you want to read about North Nodes or how to connect with me, okay, that will all be there. Okay, so we've got a theme so far. Wow, we've got a theme so far with the fire signs. This is interesting. So you have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn, with your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. All about hard work. Right? I mean, Capricorns are the master builders. So seems that you have been doing a lot of work, and because of that, something new may be showing up here in your life. Also, at the bottom of the deck, you have your commitment is being tested. Okay, your commitment. Maybe to whatever this is, maybe just have to go that little extra mile, but I will read from the book at the end of the reading. Okay, so we're going to do Tarot of the Mystical Moments deck to do the actual tarot reading. I've extensively shuffled these cards, so I'll just do a little bit here on camera, and then let's see. Let's see what the challenges are for you. What potential challenges are coming your way, Sagittarius North Node? Coming or are present or are being worked through for Sagittarius North Node. What I have been, what I have been noticing is as soon as I start shuffling, I feel very hurried. And that's been through all of the fire signs. So I want to say, slow down, take a deep breath. Okay, slow down, take a deep breath. Challenges, King of Wands. You may be your own greatest challenge here. The challenge may be that, whoa, this is super similar to, I don't know, one of the other fire signs. 10 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck here. So, you know, blessings and contentment and joy, you know, there's the rainbow over these two figures here. And, you know, we find the rainbow after struggle, after difficulties. We see a rainbow to remind us that, you know, to remain hopeful and we're not abandoned. So for whatever that means for you, sort of like as an undercurrent maybe of what you're going through. It could have to do with family issues. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, so King of Wands here. It's the feminine depiction of the king. You know, this is fire energy, and the fire elements, they really like to move into action, right? They're doers, they're movers, they're shakers, they're inspirational, they're leaders. They take initiative. They move spontaneously and creatively. The thing with the king energy, however, is while the natural inclination is to, just go quickly forward, the king has learned how to hold back and harness that fire energy for the right timing and to trust in the right timing, to trust intuitively in the right timing. And so it's kind of an uncomfortable position to be in, this whole like sort of like hurry up and wait. Like I could see what could be. I can see, my wheels are turning. I just want to get going, but they also have been through enough of their own life lessons, shall we say, that they've learned the mistakes of rushing forward too quickly. For some reason, what popped into the back of my head as I was talking was fools rush in. I don't know if this is about love, but or relationships or what, but we've got 10 of Cups and then the female King of Wands here. So it could be, she's got all the magic in her staff here. So, that could be the challenge, is that you see the potential for something and you really want to take action, but you're holding back, you're restraining yourself, you're waiting for some divine timing or some sense, some spidey sense that, okay, now is the time to move forward. Now it's okay. Yeah, that was the 7 of Pentacles that flipped over and then flipped back. So you might be kind of deciding what to keep, what to prune, what to harvest, what's staying, what's going, kind of all of that stuff. Okay, so what are the opportunities present for Sagittarius node? Opportunities present. Okay, 5s are also a theme running through all of my readings lately. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Swords. So, Queen of Swords is another person who has been through the ringer, and mama doesn't play. Male or female, feminine energy that has a truth based on her experience. She does have a vantage point that is higher than most. At the same time, she can be a bit rigid, maybe some self-righteousness in her truth. It's almost like, no, this is the way it is. Let me tell you how to do it, or how to what the situation is, right? So that's a little bit more shadow, but there's an opportunity in a 5 of Wands situation here, okay? 5 of Wands, for me in this particular card, is more of a competition within the self. It's a internal struggle. It's, she's playing a chess game on her skirt, which is the chessboard. I mean, I see this as internal conflict anyway in general, but it can be competition with others. But sometimes when we're in competition with others, that is about an internal conflict that we need to look at and deal with. The Queen of Swords, she doesn't have to get into the fray with other people. She doesn't have to, she feels, from her perspective, is like, there's nothing that I question about myself. or maybe not about myself, but I don't feel less than. I feel and believe in my truth and in my empowerment. And so I feel like the opportunity here might be to look at where you might struggle with second guessing yourself, with second guessing the things that you want or the action that you might want to take. Yeah, okay, so I was just reminded that your commitment is being tested here. So whatever it is that you're building or doing or moving towards, if you have any like sort of internal conflict, should I, what will other people think, blah, blah, blah. Is it okay with who I want to be perceived as, or, this is an opportunity for you to dig deep and look at that and harness the Queen of Swords. Look at this from a higher perspective. Like, what is it about me? Why am I questioning myself? And that's part of your journey. Gemini being in your South Node. So your journey is about trusting yourself and your own intuition. And not worrying what other people think or over analyzing things. Okay. All right. What no longer fits for Sagittarius North Node? What does Sagittarius North Node need to let go of? I feel like I've had like an entire pot of coffee. Like everything is vibrating in me right now. So I'm trying to breathe and slow down. I suggest you do the same with whatever you're going through. My Mars is in Sagittarius, so I can relate to this energy in the is it the first house or the second house? I can't remember. I think it's all right. Yeah. Seven of Wands wanted to make an appearance, right? So again, this isn't about being defensive, but maybe more of staying in a space of conviction. This is your 100-year Sagittarius North Node. Okay. Am I asking the right questions here? Come on. What's going on for Sagittarius North Node? What do they need to leave behind? Let's just take this. All right. We've got Two of Wands. The bottom of the deck with Three of Wands. Okay. So two cards really of expansion. Two of Wands, it's a time of kind of thinking and imagining and dreaming about what you want to put out into the world. Okay. You've created one thing and now you may be wondering how to expand upon that. The end of tough cycle approaches, your hard work is paying off, how to expand upon that. And also here with the Three of Wands. So look at these braids. I mean, hair was a symbol of power and strength, your crowning glory, right? And here she has what I can see is 3 long braids. Like it's been a long haul, a long road, lots of wisdom gained. She's standing here, looks like very confidently, rising over the current, looks like the current cityscape that she's in. She's right, she's risen, you know, very high above it. And she appears to me to be standing very confidently, lots of birds swirling around her, right? Air energy. So she may be waiting for messages or more information or the news that she wants to hear, because she sent or she is about to send something out far beyond where she is at this point. And yet it looks almost like a part of her is already gone. So how would this apply to what to let go of for you? I think that you can trust and let go of, if there is any worry or concern or waiting. It may be, you may be approaching a time where let's see, the time may be close at hand where you will be able to take that next step, where whatever it is that you've been working on is going to show some what's the word, is going to you're going to be seeing results. I keep hearing trust. Just trust, okay? Maybe you're, doing the watched pot kind of thing. Just let it go. Like, it's coming. It's coming. Trust in divine timing. If you have been doing the necessary work, you've planted all of your seeds. Just let go and trust, okay? Yeah, okay. What to focus on? That one came quickly, but it's a stack. Not always super excited about that. Let's see. All right. All right. So something is or has come to an end. Looks like relationship stuff. Okay. Or can be transmuted from one thing into another. So we have like a leveling up. We have the Chariot. Okay. Could be a move or travel. This is more sort of short distance travel. But it's also just a sense of accomplishment and moving into the next, well, like I said, like the next level. The Emperor. Okay. So potentially coming into your own sense of power, empowerment, Nine of Wands. You may just be coming into your own sense of self, really individuating, separate and apart from all of what other people have needed from you or wanted you to be or expected you to be, and those internalized thoughts of, is it okay to be me? Is it okay to be free? like you may be coming into that, and you may want to take advantage of this time where there's this like kind of hurry up and wait thing. Whatever's coming is coming. It's on its way. But at the same time, it's like you still have some sort of internal conflict. So maybe take some time to reflect on all of your hard work, all of your lessons learned. You know, if you're having any types of regret, you know, maybe find a way to forgive yourself, forgive others, and see that as part of your process of becoming more fully who you are, where you want to go, and what you want to do in the world as opposed to others. And it's absolutely okay to reflect on those things, right? But you also have to own, or it's also important to own, I may have already said this, that part of our life and part of our journey to getting to being a whole person, self-actualized person, includes looking at the mistakes that we've made, the lessons that we've learned, the pieces of us that we don't always feel all warm and fuzzy about. I mean, we're whole people, and we have positive, you know, traits, and we have the shadow, and the shadow is always lurking. And the shadow is an opportunity to say, why, you know, what is it about this part of me that I'm resisting or won't acknowledge or accept? You know, where did I learn that I needed to put it in that part of me? I need to put in the shadow. Wow, this is getting weirdly deep. Okay, so I feel like this is a time for you to do a little bit more of internal work as opposed to external. But maybe that's what this hard work is about, the end of a tough cycle, and your hard work is paying off. Maybe you have been working on yourself, right? So what strengths are available? Strengths within Sagittarius North Node that are available to them. Oh, man. God, it's crazy. Oh, and the sun. Look. Yes. Bottom of the deck, the sun. Here comes the sun, right? Look. I put these sunflowers out specifically for my air signs and for the time, this Leo season. Oh my gosh. It's almost like a sense of joy and freedom and being seen, you know, loud and proud, and a whole new opportunity. Okay, so I said, what is the strength available? Page of Wands. You know, like I said, the King of Wands is an inspired leader, and the Page of Wands becomes so excited about new opportunities, new lands, investigating, curiosity, looking deeper into, from just a real inspired, spontaneous space, right? I mean, if we didn't have that spark, the excitement within us, if we didn't notice and really feel the angst to be pulled into something new, nothing new would be created. Nothing new would be created. Okay, it's like that. Okay, whoa. All right, so that was what I was feeling, right? And I was just going to say, it's like, ever seen something like right before it's going to burst, right? It's like it starts like kind of shaking a little bit. And it's like that. It's like this excited energy, but unfortunately you can't burst forth with it quite yet, it looks like. However, yeah, amen. Like, this is a strength of yours, and you can own it, that it's okay to have excitement around new opportunities and new challenges. Okay, so I'm going to do the full moon in Capricorn. I'm only going to read one because of time. I ended up going too deep and talking too much, so, and I have to get to a client, so I'm just going to quickly do this full moon in Capricorn. How hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. If you are wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless. With a love question, this card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. Admit if you've been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. Find a balance between your personal and private lives. It's time to stop fearing the worst. Right. Okay. Let's get one more card from the animal. Okay, got a few minutes. Animal Spirit Oracle. Again, I extensively shuffled all of these decks, so we're ready to go. It's crazy how the same cards are coming up. Ooh, Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. 8, as above, so below, is the number 8. Look at you. That is very fire signy. Bobcat Spirit. Ooh, okay. The bobcat moves furtively and mysteriously, and when Bobcat Spirit appears to you, she brings a powerful reminder that not all things in life can be explained or understood through the power of the intellect. It's intuition, right? Intellect would be from your South Node, and you're learning to trust more of the intuitive pieces. Trying to figure things out, find logical explanations, or predict what will happen based on reason and facts will not provide you with certainty and comfort you seek. Bobcat asks you to trust in the great mystery and let the secrets of the universe reveal themselves to you through direct experience. Allow your vision to slip into soft focus, and you will see between the lines and observe what has been hidden there all along. Bobcat Spirit helps you know intimately the pulse of the divine in the world. Trust in the wisdom and revelations that come to you, yet know that understanding may not come as you would like it to. What you experience through your heart and intuition, which comes to you as the voice of your inner knowing, will guide you now as you accept that secrecy is woven into the fabric of existence. To me, that's very High Priestess-ish. No matter what, the appearance of Bobcat Spirit is a sign that you are being called to trust, even when what is revealed, did I say that earlier? Trust? Even when what is revealed does not agree with your need for intellectual certainty. Okay, Sagittarius, that is all I have for you. I really appreciate you being here. I would love it if you'd hit like, subscribe. All of that is free. And remember, honey, be you. Be you. You are so important, unique. The world needs you collectively. Your journey, your wounding, and your healing all matter to all of us collectively as we experience life as human beings. Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye.